Hello beautiful people, and welcome to your weekly guidance, and this is for the 31st of May through to the 6th of June 2021 with me, Judy Poole. Welcome to my channel. If you're coming back, thank you for coming back. If you're new, hello and welcome. All right, my darlings, so I'm going to do it time-stamped. Your sign, it will be in the description box and in the comments, so if you want to click on that. It is good for you to watch your sun, moon and rising to get a more full picture. All right, my darlings, I'm going to pull 3 cards for each sign for the beginning, the middle and the end of the week. Then we're going to clarify those cards, and then we're going to finish off with an angel card for each sign. All right, so let's start with Aries. Hello beautiful Aries, what do we have for my Aries, please? Okay, those two want to come. One more please for my Aries for the week of the 31st of May. Okie dokie. All right. Oh, okay. You've got you've got a lot of power. We've got the Emperor showing up here, 9 of coins, and the 7 of coins. Okay. So the beginning of the week, Aries, you are in an energy here of abundance, of flow, of prosperity. And this is also a lot of independence, okay? The 9 of Pentacles, 9 of Coins is a card very strongly about I am stepping into my power and I am looking after me. I can allow people in, I can let people in, of course, but I don't need them. I can provide for myself emotionally, financially, in terms of my security. I'm in a good, strong place here. Now, you may not be quite here yet, but this is the energy that you are aligning with to bring in, and that's fine, okay? So we need to step into what it is we want, feel it and say, yeah, I can do this. I'm on my own 2 feet here and I can do it. And you've got this power with the Emperor here as well, really supporting you as we go into the middle of the week. Okay, so we are Wednesday, Thursday here. All right, so there's an energy building. They're just showing me this. I'm seeing like a cauldron, but building and building with its power, okay, and a lot of steam coming off it. What does the steam about, please? Releasing. Okay, so the steam is releasing. What are we releasing, please? Any sense of disempowerment. So I'm just listening to my team to say what they're saying. So you're in this real lovely bubble that is bubbling away, moving you into your power. And by the end of the week, you're really starting to see things coming together. 7 of Coins is all about the prosperity that we're building for the future. Doesn't necessarily hit right now. So this week, some of you can be applying for jobs, really feeling, yes, I'm going to get this. This is the one for me. You may not get it this week. It may not show up for a few weeks, but it's coming. This is the, I will reap the rewards. I will reap my harvest. I will be able to pick the fruits of my labor. But I've got to do it from a place of power. All right, let's clarify these 3 cards. Tell me more for Aries, please, about these 3. Tell me about the 9 of Coins. Okay. That's the 2 of Swords, the Strength card, and the Devil. Okay, that's interesting. You've got 2 major arcanas here. Let's talk about these 2 for a moment. So this 9 of Pentacles is clarified by the 2 of Swords, Aries. So at the moment, 2 of Swords is a card of I can't quite see clearly at this point. I don't necessarily know how I'm getting this, when or why, but I know that it's coming. So this is you clearing the decks. There's a clarity here. Okay, a little bit more investigation, a little bit more research. Tell me more. So whether you're looking for the right home, the right attitude, the right positivity, the right belief structure, the right job, whatever it is for you, because it's a general reading, Aries, okay? So whatever it is you're looking for, you haven't necessarily got all the answers right at the beginning of the week. So this is, I need to find out more. I need to allow it to just flow, and the information will come through. To have the Strength card with the Emperor, these are both major arcana about power, about resilience, determination, focus, just on it. You are on it. You really are this week, okay? Now, let's talk about this devil energy with the Seven of Pentacles. So we've discussed the Seven of Pentacles. So what's the devil about? It's a belief here that I'm restricted, that it's not going to happen, that I'm wasting my time. This can also be a person who is trying to hold you back, perhaps trying to squash you back down, say, no, it's never going to come. Don't even go there. It's not going to happen. You're having a pipe dream. That's not true, Aries. That's not true, okay? This is, the devil energy is perceived restrictions, all right? All restrictions are in our own mind. When we think we can't do it, guess what? We're right. We can't do it. So we need to step away from that energy and get into the energy of trust and faith, okay? Don't let anyone or anything pull you back. For some of you, not many, but for some of you, the devil also talks about addictions and self-sabotage, things that we put in our own way, okay? They can be our doubts and fears. They can be unhealthy behaviors. So have a little look at that this week and say, am I aligned with my fruits, my harvest, what I'm trying to bring in? Or is something that I'm doing just undermining it all of the time? All right. So have a little look at that, because they're saying don't let that get in the way, because this is a week here of you in your power to create your independence and your harvest. That is what wants to come through. Let's see what the angels want to add for you. What else do you have for my Aries, please? Okay. You have inner peace. When we come from a place of a sense of peace and tranquility and harmony, that's when we're aligned with our goals, with what we're trying to achieve. So this week, keep asking yourself as the week is going through, am I in an energy of peace, or am I all frantic and frenetic and all over the place? Do I feel a sense of peace within my being? Because that is what is aligning you towards your goals. So inner peace, that's what you're focusing on this week. All right, my Aries, that's what I have for you. I hope that helps. Thank you so much for being here. Let's move on to Taurus. All right, Taurus. What do we have for Taurus, please? What do we have for Taurus? Okay. Taurus, please. Thank you. Okay, we've got the Six of Cups, Page of Wands, and the Nine of Wands. You're coming to the end of a journey here. Let's clarify these, Taurus. Tell me more. Six of Cups, please. Tell me more. Okay, we've got the Tower. Strength again. Page of Pentacles. I say Strength again because Aries just had this, my lovelies. Okay, so you've got the Six of Cups with the Tower, Taurus. Six of Cups. This is our connections with the past, with people that we've grown up with people that we've been around a long time, family, friends, partners. It's also the card of connections with childhood and creativity, imagination, being in the child energy. Now, when it's coming out with the Tower, something here is falling down. This is fairly early on in the week. Something is falling away. Now, this can be a behavior, an attitude, a way of thinking. This can also be a relationship with somebody that you have been friends with a long time, or just a collapse of, they're showing me two sisters here. Okay, hold on a minute. So I'm seeing two sisters, and the one sister is very bossy to the other one, still treating them like little sister, do as you're told, even though you're adults now. That behavior is falling away. Somebody is saying no, okay? Somebody's saying no. So whatever this is for you, it's a general reading. Apply it as that fits for you. Something is falling away here, wanting to It's right for it to fall away. Something's done. It's finished, okay? It needs to go. This can also be, for some of you, an immaturity, a wishful thinking, all right? We need to have hopes and wishes and dreams, and we need to believe in them. But sometimes our goals can be a bit not aligned with us, a bit pie in the sky, a bit unrealistic. And when we're working towards something and it just doesn't happen, it just doesn't hit, we can get to the point we say, okay, maybe that's actually not right for me and I need to let it go. Okay, and that happens sometimes. So feel into that for you if that resonates, and if it does, let it go. Just let it fall and move in a different direction. We've got the Strength card with the Page of Wands. So Page of Wands is communication and news about work, jobs. All right, they're just showing me a flame here, somebody walking along with a flame. So passion, internal energy and flow. All right, we've got the Strength card with it. So, okay, some of you have been trying to get a job for a long time and it hasn't happened, and you may be at the point, some of you, where you're saying, what's the point? What's the point? We all kind of get there sometimes, all right? Because it is with the Nine of Wands next to it, which is the battle-weary soldier. Am I ever going to get there? What's the point? So, yeah, the Strength card is there to say, don't give up. You're nearly there. You're nearly there. Right, so dig into that strength that you have, that resilience. Dig into the belief that I can do it. If I didn't get those jobs, they just weren't the right jobs for me. I can do this, okay? So digging into it, because look, the page is news. And we've got two pages here, all right? The Nine of Wands is that battle-weary soldier wanting to, well, not say wanting to give up, but questioning, oh God, can I go on? But it's the nine, it means you're nearly there. And it's with the Page of Pentacles, which is news about money. And this can absolutely, with these two being together, be a job offer. For those of you in business, this can be new contracts, new clients. This is openings, doors opening for you. So don't give up, Taurus, don't give up. Keep going. All right, this is a week where you've got to push through. Let's see who's with you from the angelic realms. What else do you have for Taurus, please? Okay, this is what I'm saying. Positive intentions. You've got to keep that mindset positive, okay? Get into, I believe in me, and I believe that I can create this. If it hasn't happened before, it wasn't the right time, or it wasn't the right job or the right person, but it can start to unfold now. This can also be about love, where old love's fallen away here, and you're opening up to new love. Don't give up. All right, keep that intention positive, keep the resilience up, and the mindset strong and focused, and you've got this. All right, okie dokie. That's what I have for you, Taurus. I hope that helps. Thank you so much. Right, let's move on now to Gemini. Let's talk about Gemini. All right, tell me about Gemini, please, for this week of the 31st of May. What do we have for Gemini for the week of the 31st of May? Well, we can't have all of those. Don't be silly. Well, what do we have for Gemini, please? Okay. All right. The World came out again, so it wants to come out with the Eight of Wands and the Chariot. Oh, my days, Gemini. What's going on? Wow. All right. Look at the power here. Beginning of the week, you're in the world energy. You've got two major arcana out of three. And both of these cards are the same energy, okay? The Chariot and the Eight of Wands is about moving forward at a rate of knots, okay? So, Gemini, things are moving forward. Things are taking off. The World, let's start with this for a moment. The World is all about a major cycle coming to completion because something new is waiting to not just take off but explode. They're showing me fireworks, they're showing me energy, they're showing me vibrancy. So for example, it's a general read. Take how it applies to your own life, my loves, okay? You might have been single for ages, forever, like, oh, it's just gone on and on and on. Coming to a close, something new wants to take off here, moving you into a new relationship. It could be about a job, it could be about a home, whatever it is for you, something wants to come to completion and wrap itself up, because we are moving forward very, very quickly here. It's building, all right? The middle of the week is the Eight of Wands, which is the minor arcana equivalent of the Chariot, which is also here. So we may as well talk about these two together. This is the minor arcana. They mean the same thing, but this is not as powerful. This is things can take off. Yes, you're going in the right direction. This can be news, communication, passion, power. It's going to go all the way. By the end of the week, that momentum has picked up because the Chariot is faster. We are moving forward, and now we're moving forward really fast and in a very balanced way, okay? If you look at him hanging on to those reins there, he's balancing the way it's moving forward so it's not all over the place. There is a balance here, but it's going to flow. So let go and flow, Gemini. That's your message for this week. Let go and flow, because this wants to just flow forward into something really quite new. Let's get some more information. Tell me more about this, please, for my Geminis. Tell me more. For my lunar brothers and sisters. Okay, we want that one. Oh, it doesn't really want to come. We got the Strength card. All right, so that's 3 out of 3. Strength card came out for Aries and Taurus. Okay, tell me more. Okay, there's the 7 of Swords. One more, please. And the Wheel of Fortune. Woof. Okay. Okay. So when something's coming to an end with the World card, this major shift and change forward, then the Strength card is there to say, look, this is big change. This is huge, okay? So when we go through huge change, we can feel a little bit like, a bit scared, all right? So we've got the Strength card there to shore it up, to say, look, you've got the strength. It's the right time. You're ready. Yes, be scared, feel the fear and do it anyway, but keep moving forward and dig deep. So for example, those of you starting a new relationship who may be feeling very, is it safe? Am I secure? Am I going to get hurt? This is where you dig into that strength there, that resilience to say, I'm prepared to take a risk. I'm prepared to throw myself into this. Yes, I'm scared, but let's go for it anyway. It's that kind of energy, all right? Now, the 8 of Wands coming out with the 7 of Swords. 7 of Swords can be a card of deception and deceit. But this is also about leaving something behind that you're done with, you're finished with, all right? You're taking your swords that you need, you're leaving the rest behind. So this is all about now the energy wants to move you forward. So don't take all your baggage with you. You don't need it, all right? He would struggle to take all 7 swords with him. It's a bit too heavy. He's going to pick and choose the 2 that he wants. He's leaving the rest behind. So it's symbolic about, what do I want to move forward with this? And what do I just leave in the past? I've learned from it, just leave it in the past. So be feeling into that, Gemini, because we're wanting to move forward here, and this new beginning for you with the Chariot racing you towards that Wheel of Fortune, this new karmic cycle, good luck, good fortune, new adventures. This is the right time. You're on the wheel, moving you into a new zone, a new time, a new way of being. You are on the move, all right? This can absolutely symbolize as well moving house, starting a new relationship, moving in together, new jobs, whatever it is for you. But it's, wow, Gemini, this is a good week for you. This is a really good week. And let's see who's with you from the angelic realms and what they want to add. What do you have for my Geminis, please? Okay. Energy. You're going to need a lot of energy this week. Just look at the card for a moment. Just pause and just look at that card. Feel the energy. We've got the Chariot. Look at the energy in there. Right, you're going to need a lot of energy to move this lot forward because it's fast and it's powerful. So you're in that energy and you're allowing it to flow. You are in the flow. So feel the energy. Don't try to control it or hold it. Just steer it. Okay, that's what the Chariot is doing, is steering that energy. So feel the energy within yourself, steer it forward and allow it to flow. All right, my darlings, that is what I have for you, Gemini. Okie dokie. Let's move on to Cancer. What do we have for Cancer, please? Let's put these back. Let me just mix these up. Okay. All right. Hello, Cancer. How are you, my lovely people? Let's see what we have for Cancer for this week, please, of the 31st of May. Okay, we've got the Hanging Man, the Tower, and the Three of Cups. All right, let's find out some more. 2 out of 3 major arcana, Cancer. Power, powerful week. Tell me more, please. What's the Hanging Man about? Okay, we've got 2 there. We've got the Strength and the 7 of Swords. They just came out for Gemini. We've got Temperance, another major arcana. 5 of Pentacles. Let's just clarify the 5 of Pentacles. Right, okay, now it makes sense. Okay, all right. So let's start here, guys. All right, so we've got the Hanging Man. This is a card of surrender, patience, trust. Don't fight it. Just allow it and it will unfold. So what's unfolding? You're moving forward. Gemini had a similar message. So 7 of Swords, leaving something behind, needing your strength and your resilience to be able to allow things to unfold that isn't necessarily going to just blow wide open this week. But we've got the Tower there, so things are going to happen. They are shifting you into something new here. Now, the 7 of Swords is also a card of deceit and deception. Some of you may have been deceived in a relationship or in a job, promised you the earth and delivered nothing, and you are leaving that behind. But it may take a little bit of time. The Hanging Man says, you know, okay, we're planning here. We're ready to move forward. We're ready to let go. We're just kind of getting ourselves in the right space first with that Strength card. Just get in the right space, because then it's going to shift. Middle of the week, we've got the Tower with Temperance. So something's falling so that you're free to move forward. And that is going to bring back the balance that has been missing. Okay, Temperance is a card of moderation and balance. You know, if you imagine a huge pendulum swinging, or if you've been on a roller coaster of, oh God, I can't take this anymore, there's ups and downs, it's driving me nuts. Okay, that's what's falling away in order to bring in that balance, that moderation, that centeredness. Yeah, centered. All right. When I feel into the energy of being centered, and I center myself and balance myself before every reading, I tend to use my hand in a very vertical way around the heart center, and I literally kind of centered. And I'm feeling that centeredness within my heart. That balances me and re-energizes the power to move forward without being wobbly. So try that this week, because you've got something falling away in order to move you towards a more balanced, more harmonious time. And it's going, there's cause for celebration here. There is cause for celebration. You've got the 3 of Cups, which is the card of having something to celebrate. All right, being with my friends, going out for a drink, going dancing, just feeling, oh yes, this is a really positive card. And why? We've got the 5 of Pentacles with the Page of Pentacles. So the 5 of Pentacles is the card of feeling, struggling for money. Many of you may have been out of work, and the Page of Pentacles is coming in now with an offer, an opportunity of new work, because that's money coming in to take away the lack of money, right? The 5 of Pentacles is also a card of feeling left out, lonely, isolated, unsupported. There's an offer coming in here that is going to make that fall away. And that's what the Tower is leading to, right? The Tower is falling away, excuse me, what needs to go. And what needs to go is this Five of Pentacles, and you getting this new opportunity to strengthen up your finances or your life, your world. Coming out of that Five of Pentacles is a lovely energy, and this is why you are celebrating. There is cause here by the end of the week to celebrate, Cancer. Okay, let's see what the message is from the angels for you. What do you have for Cancer, please? What else can you tell my Cancers? Thank you. We got energy. That just came out for Gemini, all right? So again, a similar message. This week seems to be, for several of you so far, about shifting and changing. And that ties in with June's readings. If you haven't seen the monthlies for June, go check that out, because there's such an energy here of letting go of the past and moving forward, a new vitality, a new energy. And this week, as we move into June, Cancer, you are getting that message. So the energy is changing. The energy is shifting you into a better space. So feel that energy, harness it, allow to fall away what needs to go, and let yourself move forward into these new opportunities that are wanting to come. All right, Cancer, that is what I have for you, my darlings. I hope that helps. Thank you so much for being here. Let's move on now to my Leos. All right. Hello, Leo. Hi, Leo. How are you, my lovely people? Okay, let's see what we have got for my Leos, please, for this week of the 31st of May. What do you have for Leo? One more. Okay. Two of Cups, Leo. Palace of Swords and Justice. Okay, let's find out a little bit more. All right, beginning of the week, we've got Two of Cups. Middle of the week, Palace of Swords. End of the week, Justice. Something's coming into fairness and balance. No, I thought about it, but it didn't want to come. Clarify these cards, please. Tell me more for my Leos. Strength. Come out for every single sign so far. Temperance just came out for Cancer. Three of Swords. Oh, good. All right, I'm liking this for you. Hang on a minute, Leo. Let me just get a slurp of coffee. All right, my darlings. Two of Cups with Strength. This is Two of Cups is a love energy, all right? Romantic love, friendship love, loving yourself, loving life, loving your situation. It's in a good place, coming from the heart. So the Strength card is with it. You are strengthening up your ability to love, to care, to be compassionate, to be accepting. These are all quite difficult things to achieve, you know, because we tend to, they're telling me to tell you this, okay, you know, if you look at children, they're not compassionate, they're very judgmental, they're very loving, but this is, as we grow into these higher vibrational energies, and this is what they're telling me for you, for this beginning of the week. You're just in this energy of acceptance and love, but it's coming from a place of strength and power, wisdom and awareness. Oh, Leo, what's going on? All right, that's what they're telling me to tell you for you. So whatever's unfolding at the beginning of the week, keep coming back to your heart and that power within your love energy to explore foundations. Okay, what do you mean explore foundations? All right, exploring what foundations that you have. Are they where you want them to be? Are they the way you want them to be? Do you want to move them, tweak them? Do you want to change them? That's why you need the strength, to be able to look at it from a place of calm, power, and from the heart, love. By the time we get into the middle of the week, then you moved into, because of that love and that strength, you've moved into this energy of much more balance and clarity. These are lovely cards coming out together for you for the middle of the week, Leo. The Palace of Swords is a place where my head is clear. I'm not cluttered. I'm not confused. I'm not all over the place. I can see clearly. I feel balanced and sure. There's a clarity, a focus. I feel, yeah, they're saying sharp again. I feel really sharp, right? Like everything's heightened because I'm in balance with that Temperance card. Harmony. I've come back into a place of equilibrium, and that's helped me to clear the clutter from my head, and I can really see clearly where I'm going, because it's been tough. We've got the Three of Swords with Justice. Three of Swords is a painful card. It's been difficult, it's been challenging, it's been hurtful, it's been horrible, but it's coming out now with Justice. So we're getting that balance back to bring us into fairness. All right, the Justice card also has the scales of justice, which is about balance too, and the Temperance here. Everything is saying this week is bringing you, Leo, into a place that is much more balanced, much more calm, and much more fair. So if you have been feeling that people have been unkind and harsh, or they've hurt you or lied to you or broke your heart or just given you a punch in the heart, you know, sometimes we feel it, don't we? Like, ow, that hurt. What'd you do that for? We're coming back into a place of balance and fairness and justice. That is the message for you. Let's see what the angels want to add for you, Leo. What else do you have for my Leos, please? What else do you have for Leo? Okay, you are growing. We have these beautiful roses and the word growing. Everything that's going on this week is helping you to grow and flourish and develop and strengthen, and I feel excited. I feel a new growth, a new growth spurt, you know. It's roses with the growing card, because roses grow really fast. I mean, a rose can grow a foot in a month, you know, really can take off, and so can you. So you're in this energy, Leo, of growth. And so the main energy is about balance and harmony and power and coming from the heart. All right, my darlings, that is what I have for you, my lions. Let's move on to Virgo. Hello, Virgo, my fellow Virgos. How are you, my darlings? Have you had a chance to watch your monthlies for June yet? If you haven't, do check that out. Okay, what do we have for Virgo, please? Let's have some nice, clear, concise messages for my Virgos, please. Thank you so much. Virgo. Virgo. Ooh, they're being quite slow, Virgo. They'll tell me when. Sorry, bear with me. Now. Okay, now. Palace of Cups. Three of Swords. Five of Wands. Okay, we've got some conflict going on here. Let's find out a little bit more. Tell me more, please. We do know that June is an energy of shifts and change. We've got Temperance, Strength. Strengths come out for every single sign. And the Star card. Okay. So Virgo, you are on a week as we move into June where you are clearing out, finishing off what needs to be finished off to clear the decks to move you forward into a brightness and a positivity. But there is a little bit of work to be done here this week to say, okay, where is the balance out? Where am I still holding any hurts or any pain? Because we don't want to take that with us into June. It needs to go. It needs to be healed this first week of June. Okay, let's get a little bit more information. So you've got the Palace of Cups with the Temperance card. Beg your pardon. Hold on a minute. The Palace is your emotional state of being. It's an environment, and it can be a physical environment or an internal environment, but it's all about how you're feeling emotionally. Are you in harmony? Are you in the best place that you can be emotionally, or do you feel emotionally vulnerable and in pain? Because what we're needing to do here is bring balance into the emotional self. If your home is very lacking in harmony. It's very turbulent, it's very argumentative, it's very challenging. We are wanting to bring the balance in here. All right, we want to get out of the roller coaster, out of the sort of swinging ups and swinging downs. We want to bring in some harmony and allow the emotions to settle down, because it's been a little bit all over the place. Okay, so as you come into this week, feeling into your emotional self, your home, your environment. This can be a work environment as well. Saying, I'm really wanting to bring this balance in by the end of the week. I'm on a mission. Yeah, they're saying you're on a mission. So at the beginning of the week, you're focused on, I deserve and desire this harmony, this balance, this calm. So I'm looking at what isn't calm and I'm going to sort it out. And what isn't calm is this Three of Swords, which is hurts and pains, disappointments, heartache, bitterness. It's an energy that could be locked in you from a long time ago, or it could be something quite recent. But I'm going to dig deep with that Strength card to say, what part of me isn't fully healed, is holding on to resentments? What part of me do I need to allow it to let go? And I'm going to dig deep, and I'm going to have to be strong to do that, because if I'm going to go into the argument I had with so-and-so or the way they spoke to me, it's going to reactivate those feelings. But that allows those feelings, as they get reactivated, to come up and come out, and then they're gone, and then they're done. All right, because some of you have been through the mill. We've got Five of Wands here as well. This is a card of conflict, of arguments, of butting heads. It's exhausting, it's draining. We don't want it anymore. We want that balance. And here's the Star card coming in, wanting to heal this, wanting to bring your light back. And when we're in this arguing energy, it does dim our light, because arguing energy is very heavy, can be quite toxic, can be quite draining. So we're healing this so that as we move into the second week of June, we're coming from the place of the Star with vibrancy and vitality and light. So we're letting go and we're moving on. But there is a little bit of work here to do this week, and you will know what it is for you if this resonates. Okay, it's a general reading. It may not resonate for you. If it doesn't, that's okay. So those of you who this does resonate, this could be arguments with family, with your boss, with yourself. We are wanting to come away from that now and bring this harmony back. Let's see what the angels want to add for you, Virgo. Okay. Infinite potential. All right. Look at that energy there for that infinite potential. So you have, Virgo, the infinite potential to create anything you want. And your focus this week with the Star card and Temperance and Strength is to say, I choose, I deserve, I desire balance and harmony in my life. I don't want that conflict. I don't want that toxicity. I want harmony. I want to be in a strong emotional place where everything feels balanced, is flowing, and is lovely, rather than hard and difficult. And I'm clearing it out this week so that I can come into the huge, infinite possibilities that are then available to me. All right, Virgo, that is what I have for you for this week. I hope that helps. Thank you so much for joining me. Let's move on to Libra. Okie dokie, Libras. Hello there. Welcome. What do we have? We've got the Star card here for Libra. What else do we have for Libra, please? We have the Nine of Coins. One more, please, for Libra. We'll take the top one. Hermit. Okay, so we've got two major arcana cards here with the Star and the Hermit, and in the middle the Nine of Coins, a card of independence and prosperity. Okay, this is nice, Libra. This is looking very nice. Tell me more for my Librans, please. Thank you. We've got the Three of Pentacles, Eight of Pentacles, Six of Swords. Okay, so let's look at these two. Libra, the Star energy with the Three of Pentacles. You've got a lot of pentacles here. Pentacles is money. career, work, business, prosperity, but it's also about security, stability. But in this case here, with the Star card and the Three of Pentacles, we are wanting to, okay, there's giving me three different messages. Slow down, please. All right. So the Star is an energy of healing and allowing your light to shine and bringing balance back. Now, Three of Pentacles is about teamwork and collaboration and being around other people. So for some of you, you've been in an energy of perhaps working alone and feeling isolated. And so the teamwork is coming back into balance this week. For others of you, your own light is starting to shine. You're starting to be noticed. You may have felt just one of the team and nobody sees me. And now all of a sudden, with the Star energy and your light shining, people are noticing you. You're standing above the crowd. All right. What's the third energy, please? You said there was three messages in here. Okay, so the third energy is healing a team relationship. So where a team might have been not quite gelling, not quite pulling it together, that is coming into harmony this week. All right, Libra, take this as it resonates for you. If it doesn't resonate, that's okay. Now we've got the 8 and the 9 of Pentacles here. And when we have cards together, 8, 9 or 7, 8 or whatever, we're moving up to the next level. So you've been working with that 8 of Pentacles. It's the card of the grafter, the worker. You've been working on something in order to achieve your 9 of Pentacles, which is that financial independence, financial flow, the sense of solidity and achievement. You are moving up into this higher success level. All right, this is the week it's opening up. It's opening up for you to progress. So those of you applying for a promotion, this is really good. Those of you opening up to new clients and new money and allowing your business to develop up, those entrepreneurs, this is a very positive week. Now, some of you have also, Libra, been working on your independence. Perhaps you felt quite dependent upon somebody, whether it's a partner or a family member or somebody at work. You're coming this week into a much more empowered place of looking after yourself, standing on your own 2 feet, a sense of I can provide for myself. I don't need you to show me anymore. I can do it. I don't need you to do it for me. I can do it. This is an advancement here, Libra. It's really good. And then by the end of the week, we have the Hermit and the 6 of Swords. The Hermit is allowing yourself to come into your own sense of self. What do I want? What do I need? Where am I going? I am giving myself the light I need to move forward. I've checked in with myself about what I want, and I'm now moving towards what I want, because the 6 of Swords is a card of leaving something behind you. Now, for some of you, the Hermit is also a card of being on your own, quite comfortably on your own, independence and isolation, but without feeling lonely. It's like, no, this is me time. I love my me time. Some of you are coming away from that, saying, no, it's time actually for me to reach out and connect with others. I've done the connection with myself and I know who I am and where I'm going, and now I'm ready to take that forward. This is a week of advancement and growth for you, Libra, in a very positive way. I like this for you a lot. Let's see what the angels want to add. What else do you have for Libra, please? Awakening. Okay. Awakening. Waking up to a new way of being, a new way of thinking, a new level of prosperity, a new level of advancement. You are awakening. This is a birthing, a rebirthing, a new beginning. This is beautiful, Libra. I love this for you. All right, my darlings, that's what I have for you, Libra. Thank you so much for being here. And we're going to move on to Scorpio. All right. So, welcome, Scorpio. Thank you for being here. Let's put these away, give them a good shuffle, and see what do we have for my Scorpios, please. What do we have for my fellow Scorpios? Sun, moon, or rising. Scorpio, please, for this week of the 31st. Okay, we're ready. We have the 4 of Wands, 3 of Wands, and the Magician. Oh, you are dreaming big, Scorpio. You are dreaming big. Let's find out some more. Tell me more for my Scorpios, please. Excuse me a second. Thank you so much. Scorpio, please. Tell me more for my Scorpios. Thank you. Six of Cups. Knight of Cups. Nine of Wands. All right. So, Four of Wands with the Six of Cups. Four of Wands is a card of improvements, upgrades, shifting and changing onto a more solid foundation because you've put the work in. This can also be the card of getting married, getting engaged, moving in together. It can be promotions at work. It's an improvement. It's the 1111 card. It's mastery. You've done the work to create this stability that you can now build more, like put the meat on the bones, go and add bits to it. Now it's nice and solid. What do you want to add? What are we going to increase and improve? The Six of Cups with it. For some of you, this is a soulmate and you're moving in together. This is you, it may not happen this week, but you may be talking about it and agreeing this week, we've got a future together. This feels permanent and solid and stable and exciting. Ooh, I've got shudders all down my spine. I'm loving this. Okay. Now, for others of you, you are welcoming into your home. This can be a pet, this can be a child, this can be a baby for some of you, this can be some of you having visitors with children, like family. This Six of Cups is people you've known a long time or a soulmate connection. And it is coming into your home, into your environment and into your heart. This is very exciting. For those of you that this is about love, we've got the Knight of Cups, which is somebody sweeping you off your feet, and you are dreaming big, Scorpio. You are dreaming big. You're dreaming about your ships coming in. Is this it for me now? Have I met the one? This is a soulmate card. You know, I'm ready to take this forward. I'm ready to accept this offer. I'm ready to see where it's going to go. And I'm going to allow myself to dream and dream big. All right? Because it's been hard work. Without a doubt. Nine of Swords, Nine of Wands, I beg your pardon, is the battle-weary soldier. It's been a struggle, it's been hard, but I'm now in my Magician energy where I've got the magic and the magic is with me. So, for example, if you've been single a long time and it got to the point where it was just too much, too long, all right? It's like, God, is it ever going to change? This week? Keep your eyes open, Scorpio, okay? Keep your eyes open, your ears open, and your energy open, because it can all change. For those of you coupled up, you are connecting in with each other on a deeper level, taking things to the next level, allowing it to advance. And we've also got just this celebratory energy because you are in your power. This struggle that you've been in for a long time is coming to an end because you have chosen to end it, right? You're in your power. Let's see who's with you from the angelic realm, Scorpio. What else do you have for my Scorpios, please? What other message do you have for Scorpio? Okay. Initiation. This is the card of new beginnings. When we get initiated into something, it's an advancement. We're going to the next level. An initiation is a rite of passage, shifting from where we were to where we're going. Going from being single to being married, going from being out of work to being in work, getting promoted. We're going to the next level. This, sort of thing where, you get bar mitzvah or that sort of thing. It's a rite of passage. This week for you, or for us, Scorpio, is a rite of passage into our initiation of the next phase of our life. How exciting. Ooh, lovely. All right then, Scorpio, that's what I have for you. I hope that helped. Thank you so much. Let's go on to my Sagittarius, please. Let's talk about Sagittarius, please. Let's talk about Sagittarius for this week of the 31st. What do we have for Sagittarius, please? Okay, Sag. We've got the Four of Cups, the Chariot, and the Palace of Cups. Okay, Sagittarius. Tell me more for my Sagittarius, please. Thank you. Okay. Okay, we're going to take all three of them then. All right. Tell me more about the Chariot. We've got the Hierophant. And the Five of Wands with the Palace of Cups. Okay. We just get a breath. Hold on. Thank you so much. Okie dokie. Four of Cups. Sagittarius, you've got the Four of Cups twice with the Seven of Swords and the Two of Wands. Now this is telling me that you have had enough of disillusionment, of disappointment. You're saying to yourself, Joe, it's just not enough. I deserve more. I deserve better. And I'm going to damn well have it. Because you have got these two cards here of moving away from that Four of Cups energy. And which is that, well, I thought it was going to be great, but it hasn't quite panned out the way I wanted. There's quite a lot lacking and I want more. So you're making a decision to go and get it. There's the Seven of Swords, leaving behind you what no longer serves you, what you don't want. You know, I thought it was going to be okay. It's not. I'm moving on. I'm opening up to a bigger, better, brighter world. Two of Wands is the world now is in your hands. What do you choose? What do you want? You've tried this, didn't quite work out the way you wanted it. It's time to move on. It might have been great before, but it's no longer great. You are ready to go in a different direction, Sagittarius. You are ready to open things up. And you're going to do it quite quickly. By the time we get to the middle of the week, look where we're at. We've got the Chariot with the Hierophant. So you are allowing yourself to move forward at a rate of knots really quite quickly towards this stability that you're wanting with the Hierophant. Hierophant is about commitment and something permanent with good structure that is not going to fall down, that is not going to fall away. And you are racing towards it. You are absolutely racing towards it. And some people around you might not agree. They might not like it. We've got the Five of Wands, the cards of arguments, people disagreeing with you. But you're saying, I don't care. I don't care. I'm heading towards my Palace of Cups. This is a state of being emotionally where I'm in the flow and I'm in a happy place that's vibrant, that is fulfilled, that is enriched. Because the Four of Cups is, you know, it's not doing it for me. You know, it's just not doing it for me. I want and deserve and desire something that makes me feel like this is amazing. I deserve amazing. All right. So I don't care if people are saying no. I don't care if they're disagreeing with me. I'm heading towards this and I'm not going to let anything or anyone get in my way. You're on a mission. You are on a mission. Let's see who's with you from the angels. And what's the message from the angels, please? What's the message from the angels? Thank you. Ascension. And that's such a beautiful card coming in here with the Four of Cups, if I can pick it up. Because the Four of Cups is disappointment. It's just not good enough. I want something bigger, better, brighter. And so here I am now ascending into that bigger, better, brighter. I'm on a mission to ascend my life. I'm ready for it to lift into a higher state of vibration, a happier place, a more fulfilling place, a more enriched place. This is where I am heading. Beautiful week for you, Sagittarius. Beautiful. I hope that helps. Thank you so much for being here. All right. Let us move on to Capricorn. Hi Capricorn, thank you so much for being here. Let's see what we have for you for this week of the 31st of May. What do you have for my Capricorns, please? Okay, we've got the Knight of Cups with the Five of Cups. Let's find out some more. We've got the Knight of Swords and we've got the World. All right, let's clarify these, please. Oh, it's pretty clear what's going on to me so far, but let's find out some more for my Capricorns. Yeah. Six of Swords, Knight of Pentacles. That's three knights now, guys. and the Three of Swords. Okay. This is going to be a specific message for some of you. For others, this isn't going to resonate, and that's okay. So if it doesn't, go watch your sun, moon, or rising instead, all right? The Knight of Cups can often be a person that comes in and sweeps you off your feet with offers of love or a fabulous new job or I can give you the world. And it has resulted in a lot of disappointment and heartache, okay? The Knight of Cups can be so fast he hasn't thought it through, and then he's like, oh, I've made a mistake, actually. And we can feel like they led me on, they were lying. Often they're not. They thought it was going to be good, but they hadn't thought it through. But it's left many of you in a state of real disappointment and upset. Five of Cups is not an easy card. It's, you know, I'm really upset about this. But what I'm loving with that Six of Swords is I'm able to just quite easily move past it and move on. So it was a bit of an upset. I had a cry, but instead of being devastated for weeks and months, I bounced back within a few hours or a few days. I'm like, oh, well, it was what it was. Never mind, let's move on. It's a very powerful energy, and you're the one doing it. These two knights here, the Knight of Swords with the Knight of Pentacles, these are the action cards. Knights are always about action. So Capricorn, this is an energy of attack. Okay, they're just telling me attack. You are attacking the areas of your life that you want to make some changes in, because this is the action card. I am taking action on the way I'm thinking with that Knight of Swords. I'm taking action on my security, my stability, my finances, and I'm not allowing some idiot Knight of Cups who didn't know what he was doing to pull me down to that space. I'm bouncing back quite quickly, quite easily, quite positively. And I am ending the cycle of being hurt, let down, betrayed. I'm just ending it. I'm saying, no, I'm not having it anymore. I got misled, or I believed a load of promises that didn't quite come to fruition. But that's okay. I can put that behind me. I can close it off with the World card there, can close it off, and I can move forward into something much bigger, much better, and much brighter. I got three knights here and the World card. I am taking action on ending struggle, hurt, pain, disappointment. I am stronger and I'm leaving it behind. You got two cards are moving on here. Moving on, guys. Major moving on. Putting all that behind you. This is a new time for you. Let's see what the angels want to add for you, Capricorn. What do the angels want to add? Awakening. Awakening. You are awakening to a new truth, a new clarity. You're seeing through the BS that can come through sometimes with people promising you all sorts. And this can be not just in romance, but family saying, I'll be there for you, then they're not. Or, you know, a new job saying, oh, yeah, you're going to get promoted. We're going to give you this. We're going to give you that. You can go far. And then within a few weeks or months, it just comes to nothing. Whatever it was, you've awakened to a deeper truth about what's real, what's not, what serves you, what doesn't. And moving forward, you're coming into a place where you will, from now on, listen to what people offer you and then discern and decipher, well, it may or may not come about. Do I want to still go ahead with it anyway and say that's fine for now, or do I want to walk away? You're awakening to a new awareness. It's beautiful. All right, my darling Capricorns, that's what I have for you. I hope that helps. Thank you so much for being here. And we will move on now to my Aquarius. All right. Hi, Aquarius. Thank you so much for being here. Let's see what we have for you. What do we have for Aquarius, please? For this week of the 31st of May. Okay, is that it? Yep, okay. Let's have a look what we have. We have the King of Wands, 5 of Coins, and the Queen of Wands. Ooh, King and Queen of Wands here, guys. A dynamic, powerful couple helping to shift that 5 of Coins energy in the middle. 2 of Swords, 6 of Swords, brilliant. 3 of Swords, all right. We're taking that at the bottom. Knight of Swords, okay. All right. So, King of Wands, Aquarius. A very powerful energy that is in and around you. And now in and around you. So you are in your power. Because you're in your power, you are drawing to you other powerful people that can help you. Now you may not know how and why at the moment. The 2 of Swords is, I haven't got all the information, I'm not sure yet, I'm a bit uncertain, or it just hasn't broken yet, you know, so there might be some news that hasn't come yet. There may be a job being advertised tomorrow, it's not being advertised today. So this is, I need to just trust that I am powerful and I can achieve my dreams with my job, my career, my business, and in my sense of personal power. Yeah, vibrancy, vitality, enthusiasm, motivation may not be there straight away, or you may be asking yourself, how can I bring this in? What's good for me to do? How do I get myself remotivated? How do I get myself to feel more empowered? You might go read a self-help book. You may go and join a class of some kind. You may just meditate, sleep on it, and wait to see what unfolds over the next few days. Okay, so there is a shift here. Something is wanting to move you forward, because we've got the 5 of Pentacles with the 6 of Coins, with the 6 of Wands, with the 6 of Swords. Come on, Ju, because we're 11 readings back to back, it's a little bit different. Okay, so the 5 of Pentacles is the card of feeling struggle and lack. Many of you struggling for money. Many of you been out of work. Many of you are just feeling, God, is it ever going to happen? And we've got the 6 of Swords, which is the moving away from that difficult, challenging energy, moving you to better times. And with the King of Wands here, which can be a boss offering you a job, and the Queen of Wands over here, there is a shift here for you, Aquarius, this week, moving you towards something that is much better. Because we have the Queen of Wands now, so this is a balance, masculine or feminine. The fact we've got the Queen and the King of the same suit, there is a balance here coming in to bring the power back. And I'm loving this for you, because that power is taking you away from where you've been upset and panicked and all over the place, because there's news here. The Knight of Swords is news. This can be a job offer. This can be an offer of help, of financial help. This could be some benefits coming through, some welfare coming through, some news that is helping you to come away from this 5 of Pentacles, which is that struggle that I'm on my own and I'm not managing, I need some help. And here is the help coming in and around you. There is news here. So Aquarius, things are breaking this week to shift you into a better space. So those of you really struggling, please do hang on in there, all right? And we can see that many of you are, because the 5 of Coins and the 3 of Swords is not easy energy, but the King and Queen of Wands and the Knights here to move you forward says you just keep that faith. You don't lose hope. It's shifting, okay? Let's see what the angels want to add for you for Aquarius, please. The eternal light of love. When we're in a dark place, the opposite of fear and panic is love. It is the antidote. It is the vaccine. It is what we need when we are in a, oh my God, I'm really struggling. We get into an energy of love, where we love ourselves, we love our life despite its struggles, we love the people around us helping us, we love the universe, and we put that love out and say, thank you for loving me and guiding me to a safer place. We are in an energy of love, and that is how you transform and move this forward. All right, Aquarius, I hope that helps. Thank you so much for being here. Let's move it on now to my Pisces. Hi, Pisces. How are you doing? How are you for this week of the 31st of May? What do we have for Pisces, please? Thank you. We've got the Queen of Swords with the Four of Cups. Oh, they're going together, are they? Okay. So I'm talking to my team. We have the Four of Swords. And we have the Wheel of Fortune. Oh, how lovely. All right, let's get some clarification cards from the Gilded Tarot. Tell me more, please, for my Pisces. Tell me more. Okay, Four of Swords again. They've told you once, they've told you twice. We've got the Star card and the Temperance card. A lot of power here. Okay, we've got the Star, the Wheel of Fortune and Temperance. 3 major arcana cards. But let's talk about these 3. All right, so we've got the Queen of Swords, the card of truth, being honest, clarity, being so strong that you're able to cut through any illusion, disillusion, any BS. You can just cut through it. Because what you're at here, the Four of Cups with the Four of Swords, is that you are recognizing in this truth, in this clarity, in this honesty, because she's brutally honest, the Queen of Swords, you are recognizing, I'm not particularly happy. Whether it's in your love life, your work life, with your friendships, your family, your home, your finances, whatever area, I'm not particularly happy. And it's no good pretending, and it's no good just wishful thinking. I'm not happy, and what am I going to do about it? So the first thing I'm going to do, Four of Swords, is I am going to just take a step back. Now that I've recognized I'm not particularly happy, I'm going to take a step back, and I'm just going to allow myself to rest and recharge and recuperate. Right? The Four of Swords is I need to just let things go, all right? Let go of any disillusionment, any disappointment, because once I realize I'm not particularly happy, one of the things that's very easy to do is start blaming everybody else, all right? And when we get into that blame shame game, it's actually victim energy which pulls us down. We don't want to go there. Let's just recognize something didn't work out the way I wanted it to. My life isn't as fulfilled or with as much meaning as I would like it to have, or my relationship or whatever it is for you. So now that I know that, I'm just going to sleep on it. And I might sleep on it for a week. I'm just going to sleep on it. And as I take a step back and I rest, because we've got the Four of Swords again, as I rest and allow myself to just let go, then the healing can begin. The Star comes in, the energy of healing, that disappointment, that disillusionment, because I've taken a step back. I'm not going to battle it. I'm not going to charge in. I'm going to do the opposite. I'm just going to take a step back and take a breath, and then I can heal. As I heal, I then move forward into a new cycle of balance and harmony. In a new karmic cycle, a new chapter is opening up. I've understood what's going wrong. I've allowed myself to take some time to really process that. I might talk to people about it. I might read a book. I might just take myself away and have some me time. I'll do what I need to do to heal me. And once I've healed me, then I am moving into this beautiful new cycle. Now, all of this is within this week. So this could be a bit on or through the week. You might find that you're feeling that new cycle wanting to open, but you're too tired to grab hold of it. So you're going to have a good couple of nights sleep, and then allow yourself to come into this new cycle nice and fresh, and understanding that the new cycle with the Wheel of Fortune and Temperance is going to be much more balanced and much more harmonious than where you have been. Things are shifting and opening up for you, Pisces, in a much better way, which I like for you very much. Let's just get a card from the angels to finish off with, Pisces. Okay, I am creator. I am creator. Just have a little look at that for a minute. All right. You are creating this new beginning, this new karmic cycle. You are creating more balance because it wasn't very balanced. It wasn't very stable. And it has, for many of you, it was toxic or it was too all over the place. And you're just allowing yourself to balance, but you're creating it from the place of the I am presence, from the I deserve and I am worthy and I am ready to create a brand new cycle that is so much better for me, and I'm ready. All right, Pisces, that is what I have for you. Thank you so much for being here. I truly appreciate your time on my channel, and I will see you next time. Take care. Bye-bye.